In the late 1800s, as European powers carved Africa into colonies, one nation refused to bow. That nation was Ethiopia, ancient, proud and free. Italy, hungry for empire, claimed Ethiopia as its own, but there was one problem. Emperor Menelik II, the Lion of Judah, would never surrender his people or his land. While other African kingdoms were falling under foreign rule, Menelik gathered his generals, his warriors, and his faith. He sent a message to the mountains and valleys of Ethiopia, greater than let every man who has faith in his country, in his God, and in his emperor, come and defend his land. And they came, farmers, monks, nobles, and soldiers, hundreds of thousands strong. The heartbeat of a continent echoed across the highlands. Under Menelik's command stood his brave and powerful wife, Empress Taytu Betul, a strategist, leader, and warrior in her own right. She led thousands into battle, her voice fierce and unwavering. Armies gathered from every corner of Ethiopia, Oromo, Amhara, Tigray, and Garage united for the first time in history. Their weapons were old, but their spirit was unbreakable. Italy underestimated them, calling them primitive. But these were not ordinary warriors, they were defenders of freedom. On the hills of Adwa, northern Ethiopia, destiny prepared its battlefield. March 1, 1896, before dawn, Ethiopia's warriors stood beneath a blood-red sky. Drums thundered, priests raised crosses. Menelik raised his hand and shouted, "Greater than God and history are with us." The Italians advanced, their modern guns blazing, but the Ethiopian army, numbering over 100,000, charged down the mountains like a storm of fire. Horses thundered, spears clashed, rifles roared. Menelik and Taytu's forces crushed the invaders from all sides. By the end of the day, the Italian army was defeated, humiliated, shattered, and forced to retreat. Adwa became the first great victory of an African nation over a European empire. When news of Adwa spread, Africa rose with pride. Across the continent, whispers turned to cheers. Greater than Ethiopia has defeated Europe. Menelik II became a symbol of resistance. Taytu became a legend, the mother of African victory. Even in America and the Caribbean, black communities celebrated. Adwa became a beacon, proof that Africa could fight back and win. And so, the hills of Adwa still stand, not just as a battlefield, but as a monument to freedom, a reminder that courage, unity, and faith can defeat even the strongest empire. Voice of the continent, telling Africa's forgotten stories. Subscribe, like, share, be proud of Africa.